First, we have some breaking news to tell you about. A brush fire in West Maui continues to grow. Take a look at this video of the blaze in Lahaina from earlier today. You can see some of the flames scorching the side of the mountain. The county has closed Lahaina Bypass from Kai Hele Ku to Hokio-kio Lahainaluna from the bypass to Lahaina High School will also be closed.
Traffic is being redirected to the lower highway. And let's check in with KITV4's Le'ui Kaholokula, who has Maui County Mayor Mike Victorino on the line. Lei.
Marissa and Rick, it's a busy night over for Maui County, not only for the election for Mayor Michael Victorino, and we have him right now, but that brush fire that's currently happening in Lahaina. So we want to bring in Mayor Michael Victorino right now. Mr. Mayor, I know that it's a busy night for you, but so many people have reached out about this brush fire that's happening in the Lahaina area. What have you been hearing so far? What do people need to know?
Well, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to send out some news to the people of Maui County. First of all, I've just got off the phone with the chief of the fire department, Brad Ventura. Chief Ventura has told me that the fire has started at the upper part of the mountain, has come down the mountain now, and it's about maybe a half a mile to 3/4 of a mile from the bypass highway, stretching from Kaula Valley all the way across to Lahainaluna Road. No structures or no properties are in any imminent danger at this point. However, we have put the people Kilauea in that area on notice. They may have to evacuate if the fire continues on a downward path. We have assets in the area now. We are fighting the fire next to the bypass highway. All above the bypass, we are now digging and laying fire breaks with water structure, and we have our assets like firefighting equipment, tanker trucks, and fire apparatus in position to take on the fire if it continues coming down. The highway is closed from Lahaina Poko, Hokio-kio, all the way to Galvey Street. So anyone coming in or out of Lahaina will have to take the lower Honopiilani Road into Lahaina and out of Lahaina. And so right now, again, our firefighters are doing a terrific job, and we feel very confident that we'll be able to control this fire before the night's over.
In the event, Mr. Mayor, that residents near the area, near the fire, have to evacuate, is there a place, a website where they can go to seek the nearest shelters if they don't know?
Well, first of all, just to let anyone know that if evacuation is called for, the Lahaina Civic Center is the point of the evacuation center. You can go there. We'll have the Red Cross. They're ready to open up, and we have other assets that will be there to make sure you have carts, blankets. But please bring whatever medical, if you have medicines and whatever else you need, toiletry items. If you're going to stay overnight, also bring a pillow or even an extra blanket just to be on the safe side. But right now, we're only asking people to get prepared to evacuate. Again, no evacuation notice has been given.
And Mr. Mayor, I know just moments ago that you were talking with some of the first responders. Did they give you any idea as to how big this brush fire might be?
Well, it's probably spread out, like I said, from Kaula Valley to Lahainaluna Road. That is probably about 2.5, 3 miles long across the mountainside. I don't know how high it was and how far it's come down. Like I say, it's about half a mile to 3/4 of a mile from the highway itself, the upper highway bypass, we call it. So right now, we're just making sure that all our assets are in place because the final battle line will be the upper bypass highway. We will make the fight there, and hopefully, if it gets to that point, we'll stop it at that juncture.
And first responders are currently on scene, as you said. And Mr. Mayor, I know this is a big night for you. Lots of things that are happening tonight on election night. So we do appreciate your time. And be sure to stay with KITV4 Island News for any of the developments that are happening for Maui on that brush fire that's happening in Lahaina. For KITV4 Island News, Marissa and Rick, I'll send it back to you.